Welcome to the ANDEO International Homestays Orientation for Students Traveling Abroad. We're so happy that you're here. I am Sarah Kielholtz-Bruckner, the Executive Director of ANDEO, and our goal tonight is to prepare you for this big, exciting, challenging adventure that you're about to embark on. All of our staff at ANDEO have participated in homestays in other countries, and many of us have also hosted students, so we are very prepared to help you with this experience, and we are excited to do so. A lot of students have traveled abroad before doing a homestay program, mostly with their parents, but for many of you, this will be the first time that you're going to another country, immersing yourself in another language, and joining another host family's home and culture totally on your own. You will find that you are challenged, and that is a good thing. You will find that you are drawing on inner reserves that you didn't even know you had, and that is a good thing. So the goal of tonight is to give you some tips and some tools to help you make the most of your time abroad, and to really emphasize that there is a big support network of very experienced people who are invested in your success. We want you to have an amazing experience, and we are here to help you do that. So the orientation program is divided into 3 parts. The first part of the evening, we will be focusing on cultural adjustment issues. What does it feel like to be totally disoriented? What does it feel like when everything seems to look the same on the surface, but then is a little bit different below? What are the unspoken rules of another household and another culture? We're also going to be talking about sticky situations that can arise when you are in someone else's home and perhaps don't know the rules, and the support network that is there to help you make the best of that experience. What is your chaperone's role if you're traveling with a chaperone? What is the local coordinator's role abroad? And what is ANDEO's role? We will also be talking about program specifics. So, what do you need to be doing now to get ready? What do you need to focus on in your packing? What travel documents do you need, etc. All those types of specific questions, we will address them tonight. So I'd like to share a quote with you. This was from a host family an American host family that hosts many exchange students. And I thought it would set the tone nicely for what your host family might be feeling. They said, "Having a stranger in the home is probably awkward for most. We have done it many times and still get nervous before arrival. It's disruptive to the daily routine, especially if the household is busy with children's needs and working parents. These are the costs of hosting, but our rewards for us are many and extraordinary. We beam at telling our friends about the experiences we've had and people we've met, and how amazing it is that people reflect back on their own exchange student experiences so many years ago. You just don't forget these emotions." So this is a glimpse of what your host families are probably experiencing right now as they prepare to welcome you into their homes. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Stephanie, who will be leading the next part of the orientation. Stephanie has lived abroad in many countries, and she was a Peace Corps volunteer. She knows what it's like to enter into a new environment, feel slightly disoriented, and finally become part of the community and allow the community to become part of her. Thank you.